Oh, we're
You are
live.
now live. Wow.
It's the first
I've never done a
Instagram
live Instagram. So Joel,
Hi.
Indra Joel.
Joel
Hello
Young MPA.
Instagram. Yes, this is at Joel Young MPA, of course. And we are just here today to say that my Embodying Your Moon Spirit course, hello, is now live and ready to go. Lake Phoenix, welcome. I hope that's the right name.
Yeah, the Lake Phoenix.
And we just want to say how excited we are about it, that it's actually here, finally. I know I've been putting so many posts up about it lately. And Joel is my expert techie who has been following, doing. I kind of think it's his show, really. I've just been going along and just enjoying myself doing the meditations. But what is it all about? What is the Embodying Your Moon Spirit course all about? Now, let me think. Do you want to ask me some questions, maybe? And
Yeah, sure. So, first of all, why did you create it?
So why did I create it? I'm seeing who's coming in because some of these
Yeah,
names are
say
just
hello.
amazingly yellow. I've never done an Instagram live, so this is really interesting.
Bentley Manley. Hello, Bentley
So
Manley.
what the course is about? The course is about being creative, honouring yourself with the moon phases, and just really, really allowing yourself to work in a way that's right for you. Whether that's starting at the new moon, right across through all the phases, or if you just want to pick
Hi,
and
Mandy.
choose. Hello, Mandy. Hello. It's a course that I created from my own experience. So I started it. When did we start the course? When did we start?
Well, it was
actually
January, 'cause
creating
it was like minus
January.
1 degrees.
It was,
we did
yes,
the videos.
it was -1 when we created it. So if you do purchase it, you will see me in a woolly hat.
Bubble hat, blankets around.
It was freezing, but it is a really fun and wonderful course. And what my main reason for creating it was, if you don't know me, silent-moon.co.uk, I create flower essences by the light of the moon and some wonderful healing products. And as business was getting better, as everything was starting to really, people were starting to really see some great things happening with the flower essences that I create by Moonlight. I created some moon spirit cards, and people began to ask, hello, Sherry!
Hey, Sherry!
People began to ask, how do I go that little bit deeper? So then I created the IMAGINARIUM.love, which is where you can pick up your 6 magical moon rituals free.
For free.
And so that's, if anybody's out there, you can write it down there, the IMAGINARIUM.love. And that was doing really well. Hello, my darling. That was doing really well. And then people were asking, how do I go deeper with the moon phases? How can I take myself that little bit further, spitting while I go, that little bit further. So I decided that I would create this course called Embodying Your Moon Spirit. And this is for men or for women. Don't worry about it. It's men and women. Just allowing
you,
yourself, thanks, my love, to work with the moon cycles through meditation and through working with flower essences and having a bit of fun with it too. And the real reason that I wanted to do it from my perspective is because this is the journey that helped me through a lot of, through my own self-healing and through my own shadow as well. So I'm really sharing some deep personal stuff here. I've been a yoga teacher for I've been studying yoga for almost 30 years. I've been teaching since 2001. And throughout that experience of yoga and my training and my own personal sadhana practice, I was able to incorporate that with my love for nature, and I've really brought that together in the course for you, teaching you yoga nidras, helping you with the meditations and moon salutations and what it means to go that little bit deeper into a daily ritual. And it's also about it's good for those people who procrastinate, who want to move further on in their lives but don't know how. They're scared to walk through the doors of fear, and it's just really easy for you to follow. And I wanted it to be that way because I know so many of us have busy lives and we're just like, I can't do this. And the thing is about the course, you can pick it up whenever you feel like it, and that's what's really amazing. I love you. And there you go. So I used to be, haven't recently, but I am coming back, a big periscoper, and every Wednesday I would do Wild Woman Wednesday, where I would do meditations and or yoga. And so incorporating those in Embodying Your Moon Spirit, you've got me eight times
Yeah.
doing a meditation or yoga. There's some secret little bits and pieces that are going on in there as well. And also me talking about flower essences that help you with your cycles, with the cycles of the moon, also with the phases of the moon throughout the cycle of the moon. So, is there anything that I've missed?
Yeah, so
Lots of
basically we're
things.
launching today, so it's new moon. So in the next 3 days we're in the new moon phase, so you can begin the cycle. So there's 8 videos that take you through each of the different moon phases. And in that, one of the important things is Indra comes from her own experience and sort of shares her connection with each of the moon phases, but very importantly encourages you to find your own relationship with it. And she gives practices you can do, she gives invitations of what to look out for, she invites you into the energy of each of the phases, hence
Yeah,
so you
that's
can
a good way of putting it.
embody each of the moon phases. And from my experience with it, in sort of doing the videos, editing it, and therefore learning from it, I really got a strong connection to how the whole moon cycle takes you through like a life cycle. And when you work with, like right now we're in new moon, it's about setting your intentions. And you know how you tend to get lost. You can set your intentions and then you don't think about it. But when you work with them, it keeps you through the natural flow of them. How, you know, like you plant the intentions like a seed and then you grow it through and it comes to the life cycle. You honour its bloom, you honour its death, and then it comes back into a renewed life cycle and begins to grow. So I really feel that one of the great benefits of this course is if you're someone who has a lot of great intentions but don't necessarily stick with it or move through it, and it kind of gets forgotten, the next new moon comes around and you know about the moon, so you know about intentions, you go, oh yeah, same old intentions. You probably haven't really followed it through, haven't nurtured it like nature. So I think that's one of the really great benefits
He's a great talker.
of this course. So there's eight videos that take you through each of the where really she shares and helps you connect to the energy. And then there's 8 bonus videos, which are the meditations. So these meditations, again, are a way to really help you embody it, so to support with the energy, to help you to really center in that phase of the creative process that you're going
Thank
through.
you.
And there's one extra one on there.
Yeah, there's an extra on the full moon.
And we're launching today, so the course is £199. Today, and in fact through this moon cycle, we're offering it at better than half price, £100 off, only £99.
Which is $128 today.
And you can either go
yesterday.
to silent-moon.co.uk, go to additional offerings, and you'll see it there, or you can go direct to moonspirit.theimaginarium.love. Bit of a mouthful, but on Instagram it's live in
it's in my
Indra's
feed. If in my bio,
right now, so you can go there and get hold of it now. It's great if you can get it in today, tomorrow, or the next day, especially because you can begin in the new moon phase. Now, you don't have to; you can come any time, but that would be really great to start with the new moon as it is now in Gemini.
And also, if you have my newsletter and it's in your inbox or wherever it is, you need to check it because maybe there is something a little bit special there for you.
Someone commenting on your tats there.
I know, it's nice. Lovely tats and topic. I agree. Totally. Lovely tats and topic. So I'm always here at Silent Moon. In fact, Instagram is where I post more than anywhere. So I'm there, Silent Moon Imaginarium. Check out the bio and press it and take a look. If you want to go that little bit... hello from Spain.
Hello,
If you want to go that little bit deeper... with the moon energy from a place where I've come from, and you want to just go that little bit deeper into meditation, learning how to meditate, learning how to do a bit of yoga and step through that door of fear. You know, it's all in there. It's all really exciting and wonderful. It's taken us months to make because we did actually make it in -1 degrees, so you will see me quite a lot of time with a bobble hat on.
It's actually snowing in one of the
It's a bit different from
videos.
today, but it is it's a fantastic course, and I'm very, very proud of it. So I know on Instagram nothing keeps. So this was a live show. It's if you're on Facebook, I'm at Silent Moon Imaginarium Facebook. I did a Facebook live today, so you can check out that 45-minute long thing that we did.
Yeah.
I'll do a Periscope over the next few
It
days.
does turn around. That was my bad.
Yeah. So check it out. Embodying your moon spirit. It's the best moon course you're going to get, short of...
Yeah. And by the way, little secret, when she says a little bit deeper, she means quite a lot deeper.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't mess
That's
around.
her phrase,
As you can tell, I do not mess around.
Yeah, nothing by halves.
Yeah, we do work through the shadow. If you've worked with me, we don't work with the shadow, we work through the shadow. So we work through the shadow energy. So embracing your shadow so that you can stand in your true light and your wonderfulness and your wonderfulness.
Oh, great, Mandy.
So thank you. This is perfect timing. Thank you. Looking forward to checking this out. Thank you, Mandy.
So go to Indra's bio, Silent Moon Imaginarium on Instagram.
Yeah, but in my bio, the
link's there. You can click the link right away, go ahead, and then just register, and you get instant access. You'll get sent an email and set your password and all that. And once you have it for life. So
yeah, it's not something that you lose. So once you've got
you can revisit it every month and work with it through each of the moon cycles and sort of really grow your intentions and really. I mean, I was saying on the Facebook Live, I'm really excited. We're really excited about what it looked like. I am. Well,
I'm really excited.
No, but I am. But I think if you stay with it and really go through it over the next 12 months, there's going to be a massive changes because we've really seen, your customers, your changes,
my personal changes
but the people that have come on and worked with the Silent Moon energy and worked with the moon and the flower elixirs. Have really massively transformed. So working in this way, really nurturing those intentions, and really having also, by the way, there's a chance within the course. There's a place for comments, so we're hoping to build a community around that as well. So once you're in, you can ask questions in the comment section, share your experiences, meet other people, and then we all benefit from everybody's unique experience with the moon. So
thank you.
Click the link in the bio.
We're glad.
And check it out.
We do our best.
You two are.
And you can also I mean, it's only just launched, but one beautiful lady who's not here right now, our Deborah, she messaged me to say she did her new moon video yesterday, and she wanted to write a testimonial, which I was so grateful for, to have a testimonial even before it had really launched the course. And Joel's gonna read it to you because. That was really, really wonderful that she was so taken aback by the new moon video that helped her so much that she felt that she wanted to write a testimonial. She's not here right now. It'd be lovely if she was here, but she's not. So Joel, read it.
But she is on Instagram. So this is Deborah, who her handle is at NYC SoCal. So New York City, SoCal.
Yeah, and she's a jewellery designer and soon to be Venus by Mars.
Yes, and, looking forward to her stuff.
Which will be lovely. Okay,
so this is what Deborah says. So Deborah got a few people got early access to it, and this is the feedback. She gave it 5 stars, and she said, "If I could rate this video course more than 5 stars and moons, I certainly would. Do not hesitate to acquire the Embodying Your Moon Spirit video course. So you may begin this valuable journey. I'm so thankful to Indra for yet another great blessing she has brought forth. I have worked with her for more than a year with the elixirs, amazing bespoke creations, and the moon phase cards. My work with her has been truly life-changing, as she and her creations support and enhance my life goals, as well as assisting in overcoming life's challenges. This video course delivers all the stated intentions with grace, ease, beauty, flexibility, power, and magic."
That's a lot of stuff.
It is. And she says, "It is so well executed as to be truly sublime. We are welcomed into Indra's special world of Silent Moon Imaginarium while being given valuable and simple to follow instructions to make the experience our own. I am working with the New Moon Phase video presently, creating my personalised expression and ritual. I am so excited about the grand journey to come. Namaste, 5 stars." So that was a lovely,
so nice. And I think what she gets is that another thing about me is I do hold your hand, but I don't spoon feed you. And to me, that's really important, that you find a way of working with this with your own creative energy, because what it does is it allows your creativity to open. And that is more important to me than anything, that I can actually guide you through your own intuition so that you can actually work with yourself, with your true self, and come from your true space. And that is to me, that's more important than me taking you on a journey and actually spoon feeding you that it has to be this way, this way, this way, this way. So that's what I try and get across as well. Be creative with it. Use it in your own way. It's like the 6 magical moon rituals with the box of scrolls. You know, if you haven't got those, you can get them free at the IMAGINARIUM.love. But there's a box of scrolls there where you can really work with that energy.
Oh, look, we've got one signed up. Who's
Oh,
that?
bless you.
Cheryl.
Thank you, my love. That's wonderful. Thank you. So yeah, the box of scrolls is something, just check it out a bit more, but you can use it through the moon phases. Just if you're a creative, some people don't like writing, and a lot of people, when I send the elixirs out, I'll always say, write a journal while you're taking it and do your meditation. And so many people will say, it's just come through, thank you. So many people will say, but I don't like journaling. Well, making your box of scrolls, which you'll see on the IMAGINARIUM.love if you get your 6 magical moon rituals free, is a way of being creative but not writing. A lot of people don't like to write, they like to create in another way. So we have to open the door for that. And I think that when somebody says, you need to do it that way, then it puts us off. So it's not about that. This is about flexibility, how you can work through these phases with my guidance, but you don't have to be rigid. And as you can see, I'm not rigid.
No.
I am not a rigid person. And so when you sign up, when you're there, when you're watching the meditations, share, give some feedback, give your comments, create a community, and then eventually we'll grow a bigger community with a Facebook group. And there's so many people that are asking for that already with the flower essences, because they're going through so many shifts and changes. I mean, if you go to my site at the silent-moon.co.uk, that's the big site, that's the real big site, the big one, the main one.
Really, yeah.
Excuse me, I'm talking too much now. You can see the testimonials from people who have had huge changes, and probably on there's only half of the testimonials that I could have. Apart from bugging people all day. Children who've been through transformations. If you know the power of batch flower essences, if you know the power of Alaskan essences, and all the wonderful flower essences that are out there, they really are a fantastic way of shifting. They're the way forward. They're going to be the way forward in the future to help us. So, I truly suggest that if you're looking at this and thinking, I'm a bit skeptical, what can I do? Start with rose quartz and open your heart. That's the perfect one to do. Start with rose quartz, open your heart to compassion, self-love for you and for all things, and step forward. And I would also like to say that the flowers do talk to me when I create the flower essences and the gem essences, but when I create the flower essences in particular, they do speak to me. And I was saying on Facebook Live today that lilac has been a flower elixir that I created 2 years ago, and have recreated it this year, and it never wanted to be on the website, and I stand by that. If it doesn't want to be out there, I don't put it out there, because I don't believe that's respecting nature. But this year the flower essence wanted to speak, because it's all about self-sabotage, and there's a lot of that going on right now. We're very good at sabotaging ourselves, and we're very good at sabotaging other people. So it's time and it's ready. It will be out there next week on the website, along with Violet as well, actually. Yeah. Violet's a new one. So Violet and Lilac will be the 2 new flower essences that will be coming out in the next week. I'm just waiting for my beautiful photographer, Graham, to do the photographs, but they will be there. And I've taken Lilac, and it's a great one. It's a great one for self-sabotage. So if you feel that you do that a lot, that's a good place to start too. Good place to start. So
the course is out today. Embodying Your Moon Spirit. The link is live in the bio. One last thing to say is one of the bits that I love about what Deborah says, and I'm going to read it again. We are welcomed into Indra's special world of silent moon imaginarium.
I like that too.
So one of the things that I love about working with Indra and doing the videos and stuff is just, you can close your ears and all that kind of. She's amazing on camera, because there's not many people can a lot of people teach like they kind of just teach at you through the camera, whereas you really feel, when I was editing the videos, that she was reaching through the camera, engaging, speaking to me, and really encouraging you to find your own path. So that's one of I thought I'd big you up a bit.
Thank
there.
you.
But I love that Deborah
think
picked
that
up
about
on
myself.
that. Yeah, that is
I
true.
do. I don't like the word teach, because I think you already know it. I think it's just that we all know it. We all know what we come into the world knowing what we need to know, or not knowing anything. Probably not knowing anything. So I think we already have it within us to, it's like when I what's she say?
It's a special world to be at peace with Indra.
Absolutely. I do a lot of breath awareness work with addiction. I work a lot with addiction. This is sidetracking slightly, but because I've had my own addictions with food, and going through a teenage life of anorexia and bulimia, I class that as an addiction also, and being involved in codependent relationships with heroin addicts, blah, 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 blah. I've got the story there behind me of all that shit that's gone on. And I teach addicts, and one thing when I'll use the word teach, but I don't like using it. I facilitate a yoga nidra session with addicts on a Wednesday morning in a hospital. And one thing that I always say when I facilitate the breath awareness is that you already know how to breathe. The thing is, we just forget through conditioning, through life's pressure, through family, relationships, whatever, work, we forget how to breathe. And it's such an easy thing to forget. So I often feel that I'm like a vessel. I just say, okay, it comes through me. I remind you so that you can go away and remember. And I feel a little bit the same about this course. It's just reminding you that you have this within you to do it yourself. So that's kind of what I wanted to get across and finish on that note. So if you're not already on Silent Moon Imaginarium, please join me. Please comment and speak, because I do like people to talk on Instagram. I think it's my favourite form of social media.
It is. First live though.
This is my first live. And I was put off doing live because they don't save and people can't see them afterwards. But anyway, that doesn't matter, does it? Once it's gone, it's gone. That's all wonderful.
So to finish off then, Embody Your Moon Spirit is out today.
Yes, we do.
For this moon cycle, it's on a special offer, so it's better than half off, better than 50% off. So it's reduced from £199 to £99. The link is live. You get 8 moon phase videos, 1 for each phase, plus 8 bonus meditations, and a little bit more. And we really invite you to come along, and if you resonate with what Indra's been saying, you can feel her energy, then go ahead, check the link, and come join us. It's new moon, it's the perfect time.
Take care.